A pleasant good morning to one and all, and welcome to the Sugar City Morning Show. It gives me great pleasure to say hello and to give thanks and praise to the Almighty Creator for lending us another day as we're just passing through this world. Remember to do a good deed for your fallen brother or sister along the way. Help the needy and even the greedy to realize that it doesn't pay to be greedy. My name is Dylan Jones, and I want to say good morning to Emmanuel Martinez.
Morning, morning, Papa.
Morning, Papa.
What's up?
Well, everything good, everything all right. You want to say thank God
Yes,
you're here.
yes.
You know, some people got to sleep and they wake up dead last night.
Correctamente. Pues, gracias,
¿Cómo
Dylan.
dice en español? Uno se fue a dormir y se levantó muerto.
Pues no se levantó, si se murió el pobre.
Okay. Ahora ya sabe. Yeah, well, it's a beautiful day.
Amaneció muerto,
Oh,
amaneció muerto. Pues como siempre, muchas gracias, Dylan. Un gran gusto saludarles. Buenos días, Orijok. Buenos días, Belice. Hoy estamos el 8 de abril. ¿Cómo se va el tiempo, verdad?
Yeah.
Ya como nada, ya estamos en abril y ya estamos en pleno verano. Pero ante todo quisiera dar las gracias a nuestro Padre Celestial por todo lo que nos da. Padre, te damos gracias por todas tus bendiciones. Reconocemos y sabemos que todo viene de ti. Por eso te damos gracias por la vida, te damos gracias por la salud, por las fuerzas. Te damos gracias por ese amor que nos tienes. Te damos gracias por el perdón que nos das. Te damos gracias por tu justicia. Tres cosas importantes. Padre, hoy te pedimos poder ser más humildes. Hoy te pedimos ser más respetuosos, más amables, más amorosos, más considerados. La humildad, Padre, va bastante lejos. Hoy te pedimos, Padre, poder hacer tu voluntad y poder ser dignos de aún más de tus bendiciones. Muchas gracias, Padre. Muchas gracias. Todo esto lo pedimos a través del nombre de Jesucristo. Amén.
Amen to that. I must say, a lot of things are happening in these days. There's rumors about early elections.
Yeah, right.
Rumors,
But the Prime Minister has categorically stated that it won't be this year.
Yeah.
But that does not discount the possibility
That they'll be late next year.
that they'll be early next year.
Or late next year.
Or late, But all indications are that it's going to be sooner
Or later.
than later. Okay.
The Institute of National History and invites you to come to the multipurpose complex this
Here it is.
Thursday. Is it Thursday? Today.
Ajá.
Read that thing there.
It says el Instituto Nacional de Cultura y Historia, and this is a public service announcement. El Instituto Nacional de Cultura e Historia, a través de la Casa de la Cultura Banquitas, en colaboración con la Embajada de México y Subsecretaría de Cultura del Gobierno del Estado de Quintana Roo, presenta la gira 2015 de los ballets folclóricos Mixcoatl y Omaya del Estado de Chihuahua. Este jueves, es más, mañana, en el Multipurpose Complex, y es gratis. Empieza a las 7 de la noche. Y así que estamos dándole una invitación a todas las personas que quieran asistir, que quieran participar en este evento, dándole apoyo al Banquitas House of Culture y también poder apreciar la cultura de Chihuahua, y también creo que el Mixcoatl tiene un elemento de cultura maya. Así que debe ser correcto, debe ser una presentación bastante buena, bastante bonita. Es una oportunidad para que lleguemos a ver y conocer otras culturas, porque por eso están en gira. That's why they're on tour.
Mm-hmm. I've had the opportunity to share stage with some group. I don't think it's the same group, but the folklore group from Mexico.
Ballet Nacional Folclórico de México.
Yes.
Okay, I saw them at the.
They were in Corozal for December. According to the mayor of Corozal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I must tell you that they are wonderful performances.
I saw them at Bellas Artes in Mexico City.
Where?
I saw them in Bellas Artes. Bellas Artes is a big, it's an old building in Mexico City, and Bellas Artes means
Oh,
the
Bellas
fine arts.
Artes.
Fine
so
arts.
now you talk like Frenchman.
Frenchman.
Bellas Artes. Bellas Artes.
Bellas Artes,
Bellas Artes.
the fine arts.
Artes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to bring all the kids tonight too. I was saying that the performances, Emmanuel, are nice, are beautiful, different. And when they talk, I spoke to some of them, and they said that they live doing that.
Yes.
That's their job.
Man, these people are professional, the ones that I saw. And we're hoping that from the looks of it, and by the way, if you go to Facebook, there's a link that you can actually see them perform.
Yeah, they're good.
So I'm inviting people to go into Banquita's House of Culture page, view it, and view the link, press the link so that you can actually see what kind of presentation they will be having here at Multipurpose Com. Let's take advantage of this, folks, because this doesn't happen all the time, and it's a treat that we're being treated. Parents, if you take your kids along with you, make sure that your kids are with you during the show, because we don't want kids running around the aisles and so forth. It's going to be a presentation.
I guess sit down and watch the culture.
Exactly.
Stick to your culture.
Yes. Why? It's going to be good. I
Sound
think
like
I'm
you,
going to.
Andy.
Of course I will. Of course I will.
You going with you?
Of course. Multipurpose Complex, Dakar. Why? And they're free.
Tomorrow? Thursday?
Thursday, right, sir?
Okay, well, I'm not going to say how the weather will hold up for the next 24 hours. The weather report brought to you through the kind courtesy of Gillette's Meat, Youth Connection, Band Vegas Imports, Hungerman
Maurice
Barbecue,
Tablav.
and also Energy Purified Water, and Albion's Bus Line.
Yes. Well, folks, today, Wednesday, 8th April, the general situation was that at 6 o'clock, a moderate and relatively dry being the key word there, east to northeasterly airflow prevailing over our area. And the 24-hour forecast is for sunny skies with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy skies tonight. Showers will be isolated. The winds blowing from the east to northeast, 10 to 20 knots. The sea state moderate. The outlook for Thursday and Thursday night is for mainly fair weather with only isolated showers. The temperatures, folks, along the coast, 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland, 93 degrees Fahrenheit, so we're all the way up there. And up in the hills, 79 degrees. But lows along the coast, 77 degrees. Inland, 70 degrees. And up in the hills, a cool 65 degrees. The tides, there's a high tide at 12:06. Another high tide at 1:16 a.m. tomorrow morning. There's a low tide at 7:03 this evening. And another low at 6:09 tomorrow morning. And the sun sets today at 6:07 p.m. and the sun rises at 5:41. So 19 minutes before 6, the sun is already up. That is tomorrow. And the moon sets 8:40 this morning, but rises again 9:53 p.m. tonight. So, así que esencialmente, buen tiempo. Tiempo cálido, pero tiempo bastante seco. Si es que habrán lluvias, estarán con bastante aisladas y no se espera lluvias aquí en el norte en particular. Pero los vientos volando del este al noreste, 10 a 20 nudos. Las temperaturas hoy en el interior, estamos hablando aquí relativo de Orange Walk, es a 93 grados, así que hoy va a subir La temperatura a 93 grados, así perfecto tiempo, claro que sí. Y con ese vientecito, rápidamente se seca todo.
So all our ladies out there and gents who I can't watch because the weather too bad right now. I can't complain.
And they have no reason not to.
No reason not to complain. Well, it's 11 after 7. We will take a commercial break. I want to remind you that weather report is brought to you through the kind courtesy of Vegas Imports, German Vegas and Sons, Alwyn's Bus Line, Youth Connection Band, Hungry Man Barbecue, Gillis Meat, and Energy Purified Water, and Channel 10. Thanks to the folks here at the Met Department for keeping us up to date. Let's take a commercial break and we'll be back with more for you on the Sugar City Morning Show.
They see you and know you're living. Always a star. Yes, you live in color to the limit. Large and in charge. Yes, that's why you rock with Buster. Refreshing range of colorful flavors. Always a star, never the audience. You run things never run you. Yes, you are the life of it, not just a part of it. Your life is never black and white. Live in full color. Buster.
It's straight from the coconut. Fresh coconut water my way. Agua de coco in 2 popular sizes. Available at German Vega and Sons.
I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you. I've got to break free. God knows I want to break free. I've fallen in love.
Break free to Digicel. Enjoy the most affordable plans in the country with free 4G data. Digicel's new combo plans start at $89. You can now have it all when you go postpaid.
Get more, do more, love more, live more. With Digicel.
Hey guys, I'm Iman, and I'm going to be your host for Belize's newest fully interactive lottery game show, Make Me Rich. I know a lot of you are still wondering what exactly Make Me Rich is, so I thought I'd fill you in on how you can win cash and a lot of different prizes from the comfort of your very home. Our primary game, which I'm sure you've heard about, is our digital lottery game, which has a jackpot of $500,000. $500,000. Leading up to the live lottery drawing, we'll also be having a digital raffle where for only 50 cents, you can text in to 2020 for a chance to win all kinds of prizes. And you don't want to miss our street segment, where the Make Me Rich team will be traveling all over Belize, daring people to do some crazy things for cash. You guys are also going to be able to send in text shout-outs and even submit funny videos of yourself that may be featured on the show. So tune in every Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. and get rich.
I'm Alec. Smart Alec.
Alright, Alec, you claim to be a smart guy. Try keep up. Fact, all new text bundles are the cheapest in the country. And they actually reach. Fact, our Wi-Fi on the road data bundles give the most 4G data for the lowest price. Fact, international calls, text and text bundles come out of our bonus credit. Now, how could you use your free credit how you want if you can't even buy bundles with it? Fact, our new combo plans gives the lowest rates on minutes, text, and 4G data, pre or postpaid. Fact, on top of all that all year round stuff, you get new promotions every month. Talk and text, free all night long. Sundays and holidays, free. Talk 12 minutes, get all day free. $1 unlimited text bundle. No worries, Alec. We don't blame you. It's kind of hard to check your change if you can't do the math.
Get more, do more, love more, live more. With Digicel.
Let's get ready to rumble! Y'all ready for this?
Get serious. Get pop.
For the month of March, text anybody that believes for just $1 a day. All Digicel prepaid customers get unlimited text for only $1 a day. But that only for March. Dial star 767, get your unlimited bundle. Text till your finger hurt. This March, text can't done. Text more with Digicel.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. I must say it is a beautiful day in Orange.
Why beautiful?
Sometimes we go
It's
on break. And
no clouds.
We have discussions here in the studio that always bring a smile to my
Yes.
face. Emmanuel,
Yes.
but if you wipe the smile off your face on it, that
wipe
disturbing.
it?
Yeah, that disturbing news about that little baby that died in Belize,
But you need to tell me more about that.
where the mother claimed that she was taking care of the baby and the baby started to breathe short. And when they rushed to the hospital, the baby dead.
What do you think happened there?
Only to find out that the postmortem is show that they have a skull fracture, you know, blunt.
And according to the
object
news, they said
by-
that they were giving the baby a bath and that she fell in the tub. But then the news, Channel 7 says different. It says the baby family
Neighbors
says she
say
fell
different.
down the stairs. But the neighbors say otherwise. What does the neighbor say?
Well, that they used to beat up the picnic. Read it. Read it and weep.
Guys, this is a transcript of the Channel 7 news, and we bring this up because
Picnic, man. Picnic.
Christ, man, you know, beat on 11-month picnic. An 11-month-old baby is dead with a fractured skull, and there are conflicting stories about what led to her demise. On Wednesday morning, around 8, police found baby Mia Lopez dead, lying face up on a sofa in her parents' home on Carl Thompson Street. The 21-year-old mother, Karen Perez, told police that she was taking care of her baby when little Mia began to cry and gasp for breath. Shortly after Mia became motionless, she was rushed to the KHMH, what was pronounced. The post-mortem shows that baby Mia died due to multiple skull fractures from blunt force trauma to the head.
Now you tell me, unless the bathroom have spikes in there.
When we spoke to the parents today, they told us that baby Mia had fallen down the front steps 5 days ago and had hit her head. Christ, the poor baby fell down the step.
I never carry a doctor?
Exactly.
5 years ago?
Exactly. And the poor baby must have been bad. I mean, they insisted that it was an accident and refused to give an interview. Now, when we spoke to a neighbor, we got another version. The neighbor told us that it wasn't an accident and that the baby was being constantly abused. The neighbor also said that social services have already came to take the baby away, but that they were somehow reuniting. And what are the police saying? They have not established a cause or a motive, and they're still investigating, blah, 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 blah. and the parents are
Sick.
being interviewed at this time.
Sick.
But this is serious, man. I
Man,
mean,
more
sick.
serious.
This is sick.
More serious. If they never want,
If
if
they
they never
want
want the baby, they can just give up for adoption.
Exactly. But
you know?
an 11-month-old baby, a un niño de 11 meses lo tratas con cariño, con amor, lo apapachas, no le estás dando golpes.
By that when I hear
Eh?
that news, I just like,
Pobre niñito,
Why?
eh? Que
I don't know, man. You make I remember the song where Checky like play every morning. Please don't let them hurt your children. There, Mr. Jesus.
yes.
You know, I mean, if the baby we dropped 5 years ago, why would they never carry the doctor right away?
Exactly.
So what kind of love you got for the baby knowing that it dropped down a step
Exactly.
and we never carry the doctor? Why, I don't know what to think as parents. I think they should take away the next one for only if they have more. Charge them for some kind of thing.
I
because
agree. I agree with you. I agree with you
know?
completely, man. That it's sad. It's sad. It's sad.
More sad, it's criminal. 11 months, lad, that picnic ain't walk good. Much less attack. You know, and
I'm left
blood
without words,
force trauma.
you know, when it
that
comes to
song
that
like
kind
a
of
whopper
thing.
with song in their head.
I remember when one of my nephews dropped off of the bed. It happens, you know, but consternation, the whole the 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, the people the ball and this and that, they care in the hospital. And these people just take it
Easy.
and drop off at the steps.
5 years after
and
the
roll
baby
down.
dead.
What?
They play. They play on the need for answer. If you don't answer to we, the people and the law, I don't answer to Jesus.
Up de the watch,
Answer to God.
no creas que lo que aquí haces y que te that you can get away with it.
Yeah.
La vida se encarga de ti. La vida se encarga de buscarte bajo de cualquier piedra que estés escondido, literalmente, metido en cualquier hueco, pero la vida te va a buscar y te va a cobrar todas esas cosas que hiciste.
So where is the parents' love for this baby, Emmanuel?
I don't know. I am not in a position to judge them. I don't know. I was not there. But from all indications, the indications are that
They're not going to love for the
they
baby.
think they're the ones who are guilty.
This is another trick question, you know. I mean, from what we gather here, there was no love for the baby.
Absolutely not.
You hear what you say, your nephew drop and look at the whole house
You know.
from one end of town to the next meter of the hospital before the picnic.
Exactly.
And now, this baby dropped according to them 5 days ago and they never do nothing now, the baby dead.
No,
You know?
no.
If
Y sí,
anyone knows...
hay cierta gente que vive por simplemente vivir. Y porque el pobre nene dejó de llorar, pues obviamente va a tener que dejar de llorar. Eso es parte de ser un nene. Es algo que tienen una resistencia al dolor. Una resistencia fuerte al dolor.
If anybody out there know of any similar cases where children have been abused and the child has been abused, please don't stay silent. Make your report. Neighbors, not afraid. Not care if they call them a teacher or interfering. You know what? You save
Call
that
them
picnic
Mary,
life.
call all kind of things.
I kind of quarrel. You not telling me not care where you want to say.
It's for the common good.
It's for the better for the children. You know, and the life you save could be theirs, right?
It's so true.
Because it is serious, it is mad. You know, some of them might get mad at you. I don't care, you can't beat up no picnic around me, you know. Sometimes they walk on the street and you see parents say, haggard the picnic, let's go. Mommy, calm down, man, baby. I tell you, you know, relax, man, leave baby, man. If you want to move for your pace, pick up and back up. You understand?
Oh, you mean small kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
So then
If they're big old hunks,
so they meet people in the street and then they pull the baby. Come on, Bamo, let's go. You did it. Stop gaze. Mommy, relax. And the baby, they cry, you know. And the baby, man, take your
Y si
time.
lloras más, te meto más.
You know? So,
Que llores por algo.
why, but
You know.
you really have to. Yeah, people take on a frustration for picnic.
Yes.
If you don't know, you're not going to love for picnic, not bring nothing in this world.
Yes.
Don't bring
No
any
estamos
because
justificando, no estamos condenando,
No, estamos
simplemente estamos
reality.
diciendo
la
la
realidad.
verdad, la realidad de que muchas veces le
11
sacamos
months.
nuestras frustraciones a nuestros hijos y sin darnos cuenta del daño que estamos haciendo.
11 months, a poor child never even had how to defend himself. You know? We send condolences to all who lost their baby. You got their way this, so, but
Yes.
you have to just do the right thing, and if you don't want a picnic giveaway, go like that.
Yeah, but apart from that, there was a quite a bit of interesting news, a clip on the news about one of our own local people who had returned to the States. Mr. Pelayo, welcome back. Mr. Raul Pelayo, he is back. I don't know the circumstances. I guess that.
Well, he was released. According to the
Yes.
news, he was released.
Yes.
We want
Right.
to welcome back Mr. P.
Mr. P. Back
I
into
guess-
his sports.
I guess if he may do anything wrong, he may go to jail. But yeah.
Yeah.
And we know the love that Mr. P have for football.
Exactly.
And then last 2 weeks, by the news, you hear the president say that he don't know because when the whole Pelayo had the papers. Well, we are no now.
No, we don't know.
We are no now because
It says we checked this evening and confirmed that Pelayo is still a member of the FFB executive as the senior vice president.
What?
The Congress voted 4-3 1 year ago to wait and see if he would be released. He has been released. Now he will help to clarify a lot of the questions and hopefully put some sort of the finance situation where some people said we don't know what's going on with the money because Mr. Pelayo is not here.
Well, I
and
feel
this
like
and that.
Pelayo
He's
must
back,
be
guys.
back home. We are no now.
We know now.
We are no now.
Yeah, exactly.
But I just want to again reiterate on what you said. Welcome home, Mr. P. We always say who we for judge. We don't know nobody for judge, but you're the home, and I guess you clear your name. That's why you're the home with your family, your friends who are all excited.
He's a free
to
man
see you.
now.
And definitely, as the rest of the country would want to hear and wait to hear, we wait to hear your side of the story. Welcome back, Mr. Pelayo.
Yes. On that same note, and we just quickly want to.
And you know, once the U.S. free you, right, for that kind of allegations, it's because you're innocent. Because Uncle Sam no play, you know. Then you hear that if they know you carried in your shoes, if you had taken it in your shoes in the past, and they could prove that you're gone.
Exactly.
But this time, they couldn't, they pinned something by the man, but they couldn't hold nothing by the man. The man
Exactly the point.
innocent until proven guilty.
Exactly. And if he was released, because there was no direct evidence against him.
So,
It's very simple.
yep.
Folks, we also know about Leonardo DiCaprio having big plans for Belize.
Yeah, the man
And I mean, good
Bill
Lord, I
Saul.
was watching. I did a lot of reading. I went to New York Times and I went to this one, I went to another one, just reading all the different angles that the story has been given, you know. It's getting a lot of attention. This project is getting a lot of attention, and the name of he plans to develop a mega resort, but has a twist, you know, because he wants it to be
Eco-friendly?
He wants to turn into a model of environmental restoration. Okay, so we immediately applaud these efforts, and obviously want to commend these people. But we're going to tell you that we're going to be keeping a watchful eye as well on all of these developments, because obviously we want to know what all these plans include.
This is the Titanic man, you know.
Exactly.
The same, by the way, will act Titanic.
Exactly.
He own an island in Belize.
He
Yes,
owns
no.
an island in Belize.
And the man is set up something big, you know. You know?
Yeah,
the same man
let me
that
just quickly report about
this.
that.
On the Titanic.
Yes.
All the times, you know. Jack, come back.
Jack, come back.
Jack.
3.5
Jack is coming to
hours of
Belize.
a movie, you know.
Jack is coming to Belize to build a resort.
Yes. Years ago, we reported that Hollywood leading man Leonardo DiCaprio had bought an island in Belize. That's Blacador Key. Well, on Friday, he told the New York Times that he has major plans. DiCaprio describes Belize as, quote, heaven on earth,
Welcome home, Jack.
and says that in 2018 he will open Blacador Key, a restorative island. He tells the Times that Blacador Key has suffered from overfishing, an eroding coastline, and the mangrove deforestation. He and the developer will fix it. So that begins to explain the name, a model of environmental restoration. He wants to obviously restore that. A lot of environmentalists are wondering, how are you going to do that? And obviously, for as much as they want to applaud and commend the whole process, they must be left wondering, how is it? So he says, according to the article, the villas on Blacador Key will be built atop a massive platform that stretches in an arc over the water with artificial reefs and fish shelters underneath. The Times reports that a team of designers, scientists, engineers, and landscape artists, some of whom have spent more than 18 months studying the Blacador Key, will monitor the resort's impact on its surroundings. DiCaprio says he wants to, quote, change the world.
Papa,
you can find a link.
Look at you ride the Titanic. The Titanic park right there.
The only Titanic I got for ride, I mean, Dory when it's Titanic.
But seriously, looking at it on a different angle, from a development standpoint.
Oh yes.
If we never
now
had
we're talking.
if we never had one, if we never live in a good country,
A stable country.
a stable
peaceful
country where our prime minister is heading the ship the right way, look like if you hit Titanic with the blessing of God, nothing. You know, we never have the major developers to come all the way, they invest $15 million US.
15 million?
You know, more or less. You know?
I don't have an idea of what the magnitude of this project is, but I'm believing to think that it is way in excess of 25, 30 US million.
Yeah, more than that, but
dollars. So.
but just to show you, right? We hope that the people, because what this can do, imagine how much jobs this can create.
Yes.
How much employment this can create for Belizeans, you know? And this is what people need to open their eye, you know, because Fonseca and Musa, they go up and retreat. I don't know what they're going to do, you know, with the guru and everything, but while then they do that, people, they can invest in a good country. The man saying, the corporate said that Belize is a paradise. Belize is a paradise, you know. So we have to look at all of that. When you might say, huh, they put
He said, who moves up and say, no, I'm going there for the retreat.
no, they're not allowed there because anyway when they touch down, everything's spoiled. and Musa no go to seek a field barrow catcher. If field barrow eater. Yeah, so you're not going to see. Just to get that clear.
You're not going to see.
You're not going to see at all. But seriously, Emmanuel, people have to realize how our country the flow right now. You know, and nobody can invest in our country when it's still. How long he had the island, you say?
Well, I don't recall saying, but I do believe that he has it for some years now. I don't know the exact amount.
And the PUP, he never can invest here till now because it's still on green light. Green
Have you been
go.
to Placencia lately?
Not really, no. I'm not gone there lately. The last time I gone there was years ago.
Okay. It's been so long I don't go to Placencia. Man, I did tell you, from when Sonny's had a leave place by the point, And I mean, rather than staying in hotel rooms, you stayed in like little caravans. But that's been a while, at least maybe 25, 30
Man,
years. But I
I've been
mentioned
when I say long time, I think about
that the
4
area in
years.
Placencia.
I mean, when I say
see.
I've been 4 years long.
I mean,
25, 30 years, you know, Ghana, that one Placencia, me just ban.
yes, as I'm telling you, that
Placencia
Southern
grew-
Retreat was still there.
Placencia
Was
grew
there.
up now, you know.
That's exactly where I
You
want
need to
you to
take a
go.
trip down there, sir.
I'm sure of that. I'm sure
Please,
of that.
somebody sponsor a trip for him, man, and look, you go see what Placencia look like. All right? So,
Yeah, and I went to St. Bite, and we went to Adugu, and we had
you
loads
know
of
Flavor
fun.
Flav in that's Placencia?
No.
You know who that Flavor Flav?
I don't have the slightest idea.
By the way, say, wow. I hang the big clock for her. We can do a show at Placencia.
For sure?
Yeah, with them singles and Placencia, big up, man.
That's exactly where I want to.
I think you need to
us
come out of that cocoon.
Yes.
You lock up in a cocoon.
Yes.
You need to
Yes.
break
I mean,
free.
the thing is that I've been to Cancun 15, 16 times. No,
You
every
don't got
single
a
hotel.
Placencia.
No, I've been to Placencia, but I haven't been to
25, 30 years
Placencia
ago?
recently.
25 years ago, not recently.
But that's exactly my point. I just said I have not been there recently.
You got the last time in that Placencia, they just turned Alton High into a ruin. Let's take a break and we'll be back with more for you on the Sugar City Morning Show.
Play the new Make Me Rich lottery game, where prepaid users have a chance to win up to $500,000. To get rich, text your numbers to 7424. Choose 5 balls, 4 cool balls between 1 to 40, and 1 hot ball between 1 to 10. Or simply text QP for a quick pick, and 5 numbers will be chosen at random. $3.50 will be automatically deducted from your phone's primary balance, and a digital receipt will be texted back to you. You win $1 phone credit with any matching cool ball, $5 phone credit with any 2 matching cool balls, $50 phone credit with any 3 matching cool balls, match all 4 and win $5,000 cash. Get all 4 cool balls and the hot ball, and you'll win $500,000. Make Me Rich will text you back to let you know what you won. So tune in 8 p.m. on Mondays and Thursdays to the Make Me Rich game show and get rich.
Make me rich, make me rich, make me rich. This is the game show. Make me rich, make me rich, make me.
You know your baby is happy when wearing Bebin Pampers. Bebin Pampers in all sizes. Bebin Pampers make your baby happy. Available at German Vega and Sons.
Wow, Junior, nandiyan time for go buy me number. How we gonna shop go buy me number, man? Boy, Junior, time to go, you know. How we go buy me number? Boy, Junior, I see nandiyan time. How we go to the store go buy me number? Junior.
What make I go buy number for you again? Why you not play this new Make Me Rich game? You go play using text messages on your phone and you have to leave the house. Plus, you have the chance to win up to $500,000.
$500,000?
Yes, come back and show you.
It's so easy. But why you never tell me about this last time?
I'm gonna try.
Junior. Oh, sit down. Make me rich show the command. I don't buy me numbers, boy. Right. Come on.
Make me rich. This is the game show. Make me rich, make me rich, make me rich.
Because these arrangements do not even constitute a loan. This is a bilateral arrangement with Venezuela in consequence of their regional initiative. It allows me to make the point, Mr. Speaker, in almost every single other Caribbean country, there is a Petro-Caribbean arrangement, you know. No other opposition has tried to derail the initiative in the way you have here in France. They have the same constitution. They have the same laws. They face the same difficulty we do in having to get approval after the fact. But because this thing is so good for the region, because this thing is so good for the peoples of our countries, no other opposition has been so unpatriotic, has been so much on the wrong side of history as to challenge Petrocaribe in the other Caribbean territories.
Yes, Belize, you can have it all. Free minutes, free text, and free 4G data in our brand new and affordable combo plans. Get the best value for your money. Here's what we mean. For $89, the Lite gives you 600 minutes, 600 texts, and 3 gigs of free 4G data. With Smart, you'd have to pay a whopping $150 to get the same minutes with a measly 50 texts and absolutely no data. To get internet, you'd have to buy that separately for about $50. That's already $200. But Digicel is giving you more. Plans start at $89, less than half of what you'd pay at Smart. Getting a plan is easier than before, with low or no deposit required for qualifying customers. You can visit our website to find out more.
Buster. They see you and how you're living. Always a star. Yes, you live in color to the limit. Large and in charge. Yes, that's why you rock with Buster. Refreshing range of colorful flavors. Always a star, never the audience. You run things never run yours. Yes, you are the life of it, not just a part of it. Your life is never black and white. Live in full color. Buster.
It's straight from the coconut. Fresh coconut water my way. Agua de coco in 2 popular sizes. Available at German, Vega, and Son.
I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you. I've got to break free. God knows I want to break free. I've fallen in love. Break free to Digicel. Enjoy the most affordable plans in the country with free 4G data. Digicel's new combo plans start at $89. You can now have it all when you go postpaid.
Get more, do more, love more, live more. With Digicel.
Hey guys, I'm Iman and I'm going to be your host for Belize's newest fully interactive lottery game show, Make Me Rich. I know a lot of you are still wondering what exactly Make Me Rich is, so I thought I'd fill you in on how you can win cash and a lot of different prizes from the comfort of your very home. Our primary game, which I'm sure you've heard about, is our digital lottery game, which has a jackpot of $500,000. $500,000. Leading up to the live lottery drawing, we'll also be having a digital raffle. Work for only 50 cents. You can text in to 2020 for a chance to win all kinds of prizes. And you don't want to miss our street segment, where the Make Me Rich team will be traveling all over Belize, daring people to do some crazy things for cash. You guys are also going to be able to send in text shout-outs and even submit funny videos of yourself that may be featured on the show. So tune in every Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. and get rich.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. As we stroll on down the line here this morning, the time is exactly 7:45, 7:45, and we want to, before we continue, want to invite you all this Saturday. It's Running Rebels versus Dangriga Warriors. Tip-off time 9 p.m. Saturday, April 11, 2015, Multipurpose Complex. You know, Running Rebels is heading to the playoff. They're fighting for a playoff spot. So all hope still alive. Hope is not lost, all right? So once they,
As long as you have hope.
yeah, once they get into that playoff spot, then we could say we're in the hunt for it. So well, the Rebels, I think, have a record right now of 3-2. You know, 3 win, 2 loss. Something to that
Who's
effect.
leading?
I think it's Kyle Western Ballers, I think. Western Ballers and a team for watch right now. But anyway, Running Rebels this Saturday, Dangriga versus Dangriga Warriors. Baby Dangriga, come in. Come in. We got a little surprise for you. We like boasting, we have blow out anything.
Surprises, boy. The life is full of surprises. Believe me.
Yeah.
Life is full of surprises. Fun Orange Rock and things that you know, wipe out the Rebels.
No, man.
Surprises.
It don't work, so.
It don't work. So.
But when Dangriga come to town and drums and a lot of things, vibes, you know. Cool vibes.
Well, let's come out and support. I mean,
They bring the
you
culture
know, when you
capital.
have that crowd, they holla, go Rebels, go Rebels, go. I mean, it invigorates you and it just, it's like, you know, por mi pueblo, por todo lo que eso significa. Así que vamos a ir a apoyar. It's this Saturday, right?
Yeah, well, when Dangriga come to town, we are getting some tacos. We are getting some tacos.
The Bonuano, no?
So, you know, so they will eat a lot of tacos, then when they go up on the court, they just get low again and can't perform.
Anyway.
That's why we are Dangriga careful to drink the Gumagargo water. Oh, when you come talk to us about tacos, we are fixing them.
Tacos and horchata.
Yeah. Well, Emmanuel,
We have some footage.
the Petrocarib program continues every day. We are beat it because it's something good. In the north, it's passed through Tongue already, and it's in Otrobenke area, you know.
We hear so much about Petrocarib.
They love the spread.
Well, the love is here, folks, and I think that it's been here a while now. It's been here as a matter of fact because Honorable Gaspar Vega spearheaded the move to bring some Petrocarib funds to Orange Walk.
This is
And
Otrobenke.
this is the construction of the highway that runs from the entrance of town in the south and is going to go all the way. What you see here is Otrobenke. We just filmed that yesterday, as a matter of
Yeah,
fact.
this is by Telma's fast food.
Exactly right.
Where they
Now you're
will-
wondering why is it that they're digging such huge, big drains?
Well, you see how much water runs through this place? Lot of water. And then the rain hard, the water like flood that area, so they put some big drains, and these drains are lead all the way down the river, which is on the other
Right.
side of the highway. You can see the most important thing to note there is the fact that while we have big drain, we must say employment is at its highest here in Orange Walk right now.
Why you just said
lot of
about
people
for
that work
huge,
at it.
and the workers there are grateful for the employment because they had, you know, they had been previously unemployed.
But I wonder
so-
if I wonder if they're really grateful for you.
Well,
How we lose.
well, you
I just
see,
get anyway.
you see the ones that remain there are grateful.
Unless all, they still did it.
But
But the
this
thing is
this
that the government
fruit
for art,
this is the fruits of Petrocarib funding coming through for Orange Walk. Now we
Yes.
know that the Prime Minister said that it's a program in excess of 10, maybe up to $12 million
see,
that is being
see the high-tech
invested.
drain that has been installed there,
Yeah.
concrete flooring, blocks on the
Oh,
side.
but one thing I must say, and I think that I will not, this.
You not
this-
sleep good if you don't say it.
If I don't sleep good if I don't say it.
Say it.
But those drains, guys, the people who are in charge of this, those drains, those sidewalks on the main that have these holes left uncovered, please do something about it. I saw a kid drop in there the other day. I saw a kid drop in there. So, I mean, all we're asking, I know that the covers were placed in some areas, and that people actually did steal them because they were carried home for barbecue grills. Yes.
The grill, you know?
Yes.
Let us take this call. Sugar City Morning Show, hello?
My cousin.
What you go on, my cousin?
Man, I'm into the radio and I'm calling you, man.
And I think I'm up on the back page, you know.
Okay. I know about my friend side, I heard I talk to.
Emmanuel.
All right.
So what you go
what's
on?
up?
This is how I don't understand.
Tell me, brother.
How the PUP and Said Musa behave out and dedicate the one with a court and the union this and that with this petrol carrier.
That's what I say. They want to stop progress?
Yeah, but they say they never want nobody to know about that because if they may win, if they may win, you know me, I hear nothing but that carry money.
Yeah. They may hold that.
You see, they may hold that.
What? 20 million, a big bonus?
Now just like the 10 million US when they get first,
Yeah.
and they lose, and then the Prime Minister has to go to court to get back part of it. You understand?
Yes, sir. Understand perfectly.
You see how the Prime Minister work now? If you watch his screen with family, you want to see all the great work that happen, all the people who are employed.
I don't know what is scream and see how the man in the work.
Then they work?
Yes. It's a formidable job that they're doing with drains and they're putting big culverts along the road and I'm doing good drains.
Yeah, but that's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly. I mean, this area of Otrobenki has never seen anything like that before.
But family, the PUP, they say that Orange Jockler, they get nothing.
But I just say right now that they don't get something. He never win there. You only get into two control, but I don't see something they go on. They're not working. They're not doing any bill.
Thing they go on for a long time in our family, but you know, within our stage whereby I ask myself, with all the development that people say, all the transparency, I don't see how you could think we'll vote for PUP.
All right.
You think?
Something where I want to ask you.
Yes, man.
This Universal Hospital, now who that belongs to?
Me don't know. I know that for some PUP cronies, that's why they may get their bill pay off.
Because I ask all the time, who is Universal? Because listen to me good. I could remember that when the PUP be in power, I think if I don't misunderstand, I think the Universal may get 75,000 every month. And when the primary, when UDP win out and the brother said, when is 75,000 they go there for? He stopped that. You understand me? That may stop.
Yeah.
All right.
But then that's why I try to find because I understand who he belongs to. Because this one own it, that one own it, is a partner. But who he belongs to.
For all you know, maybe the previous Venezuela grant will never hear about Billa Hospital.
It's been sold. Universal Healthcare Services has been sold to an entity. I
must have been Musa, man.
I would have to do a little bit of research to give you the correct information. I recognize that I'm on air and I can't be giving you wrong information. So.
But remember, Musa may say that for the people.
Yeah, that's right, sir. But then.
But I take your point, sir, to mean that.
I'm a sick country and I got it and the one there I was starting like $10,000 down for deposit if you want to the doctor and things like that. So I had to go so well.
That's exactly right, sir.
I know where that's it, Omal.
Poor people can't go to any place, the boss.
Then it's for the people, then. Yeah, all the big money should be there. Then why you can't go there?
Because I'm a lie.
Okay, I'm a lie.
You see?
This is the thing, family.
Tell me.
They're saying that the amount of taxes that the Prime Minister are raising
The Prime Minister is not raising any taxes.
But I listened to the Prime Minister say that for the past 4 to 5 years, there's no tax raised, none at all.
And that is absolutely correct.
All right, well then.
So who is saying that there's a raise in taxes?
Huh?
Who is saying that who is alleging?
The PUP?
Well, that is to say with the PUP because I only they can't tax, so.
Well, that's not true. As a matter of fact, the Prime Minister made it a point.
No tax raise.
Exactly. There is not a single raise in taxes. I can't begin to shed any more light to you on that, except that is a fact. There are no new taxes.
Well, I don't see none because what the petrol when you go to the pump now, man, you laugh now.
Yeah, the gas prices are low.
Yes, when I go put in diesel in my bus and my truck, man, look, I laugh because I could get $100 now, man.
Thank you.
Only under this UDP government?
Huh?
Only under UDP?
Yeah, but that only then because when you be within 11 and $12 a gallon.
Yeah.
Now,
you're right.
Now this is the thing. Well, I want to tell you now. This they're talking about all the business place, this closed down and this and that and that. But what I wanted to say that when he may sell out everything what we had and he attacked the sewing factory, there were hundreds of people to work.
Just close that down.
He down with one heavy tax and the media and the radio you could hear that the Williamson, the manager may ask to meet her halfway with the taxes. We say, well, he wants the tax. And when you look so the sewing factory closed down. Then he got with the same thing and over again at the sewing factory with hundreds of people again. And when you look to that closed down again, so now him and the closed down all the job them on.
Man, remember Nova? Remember Nova?
But I want to tell you, Nova is the same thing.
Under the PUP and gone bankrupt?
Yes, that they got bankrupt. That is the UDP change down. You see?
Yeah. But the rough, that's what I say.
All right, the next thing before I go. This Prime Minister, I don't understand, this young man got that in half the two because this Prime Minister, is one of the best Prime Minister you ever have.
The best.
The man blessed with wisdom, man.
Because look what this Prime Minister do, man. For 7 years, Papa, look at the millions of dollars they take off of people loan, where they struggle with the mortgage and thing, and a man just wipe it off and give them back the title, my boy.
Yeah. That is so true what you're saying, sir. Regardless of what political affiliation you carry, those things were wiped off. In most cases, we know that the PUP only does things for certain people within their political party. But in this case, it was a wide spectrum. In other words, PUP and UDP benefited from this thing. So, which only begins to tell you that he's a good man. He believes in a government for all. I mean, those words are so important for us to understand because all of his actions lead to exactly.
The people have believed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for those comments. Really, we appreciate that.
Before I go, tell me about this sugar factory they put down somewhere down the car here.
Santander, Green Tropics.
Huh?
Green Tropics Santander. It's supposed to be one of the largest investments ever, in excess of $150 million. Now, they're building a sugar factory in that area. I do believe that it has been on the news on various occasions. It has been on news on various occasions. And,
employment is concerned.
Employment is concerned and so forth. So
but they're on
it's a
the
big
move.
thing going on. It's a big thing going
And
on.
Is it true that it got over 400 workers and they want
Yes.
Yes, sir. That is true. That is true. It's creating a big impact in that area.
Then how the PUP say that they don't have no company coming in this country where
Because they told blind.
What family we have to understand that the PUP is the opposition, and that's all they will do, oppose.
They will try to lie to you, and if you're vulnerable and if you don't know, you believe them.
Bite the bullet.
You know, you bite the bullet. But that's why we try to do our best to try to give you the other side of the story.
Okay.
All right, my family.
All right, thanks, man.
Take
You
care,
are
brother.
welcome.
Your time, yeah, man. All right.
Sí,
Till it the
gracias. Yes, yes.
Big
Pues
up.
por los últimos años hemos escuchado, los últimos meses hemos estado escuchando acerca de Petrocaribe, Petrocaribe esto y Petrocaribe el otro, cómo se pelean en la Casa de Representantes acerca del dinero Petrocaribe. El
¿Cómo-
dinero
cómo el PUP
Petrocaribe
quiere pagar
es
el
una
progreso?
iniciativa del gobierno de Venezuela para los países de la mancomunidad de países. Y lo que estamos viendo ahora es unas escenas de los trabajos que se están haciendo aquí en Orange Walk, cómo el dinero se está gastando aquí en Orange Walk. ¿Ok? Se me adelantó tantito el director y pasó las escenas, pero aquí estamos viendo el área de Otrobenque que está sintiendo ya el impacto de los beneficios de Petrocaribe. ¿Qué está sucediendo? Aparte de la pavimentación de la carretera, también se está creando el sistema de drenaje.
¿Puedes imaginar que Fonseca, el PUP, quiere parar todo eso? How sick that is.
Exactamente. Y hay elementos en el PUP que no quieren ver que esto esté sucediendo.
¿Por qué?
Quieren parar el
¿Por
proyecto
qué?
completamente. Porque no quieren que el UDP se vea bien. Al final del día yo digo que no quieren que la gente beliceña eleve su calidad de vida. ¿Okay? Que tengamos buenas carreteras. Ellos están ahí para... Ven la gran cantidad de dinero y dicen, aquí es donde debemos estar porque aquí hay para que nosotros robemos. Es lo único que puedo pensar, ¿no? ¿Ok? Pero ¿cómo parar una buena iniciativa como esto, donde se están gastando tanto dinero y que está creando empleo para la gente? Y al final del día te está dando un beneficio porque si anteriormente se inundaba tu área, pues gracias a Dios con esto se supone no se va a inundar. Si antes se estancaba el agua por tu área, pues ahora tenemos buenos drenajes. Van a tener buenos sistemas de drenaje. Además van a tener aceras. They're going to have sidewalks.
Remember,
okay? And the road is going to be paved.
Remember, Emmanuel, that it's the PUP, it's Fonseca and the PUP that are taking the PM to court to stop this progress, to stop this desarrollo, to stop this work, to stop why this dangerous, you know?
Yeah. Y el PUP está tratando de detener, es más, está yendo un poco más lejos, diciendo que van a llevar al gobierno, al primer ministro de la corte, por estar utilizando el dinero de Petrocaribe. Por eso quería darles un adelanto acerca de cómo es que Petrocaribe vino. Petrocaribe, como te estaba explicando yo, es una iniciativa del gobierno Bolívar de Venezuela. Y sabemos que Venezuela tiene grandes cantidades de petróleo y nos vende no solo a Belice, pero vende a muchos países en la...
And the payments go back in the form of a loan.
Exacto. En los países de la cuenca caribeña, es más países como Trinidad, a Jamaica, muchos otros países con quien Venezuela tiene un acuerdo, diciendo, ok, yo te vendo, yo te doy el petróleo, el gas, el diésel, lo que sea, pero tú no me lo tienes que pagar ahora. Tú tienes hasta 25 años para pagarlo. Y nada más te estoy cobrando el 1%, el 1%.
Pero amigo, es muy importante.
25 años.
Es muy importante para que la gente sepa que en toda la región, ¿es correcto, region?
¿Es de toda la región?
Toda la región, ninguna oposición en un país, en sus países, estés peleando contra eso. Solo Belice, solo el PUP.
Solo el PUP como forma de oposición aquí en Belice está peleando en contra del Petrocaribe. En los otros países están diciendo gracias, bienvenido por toda esta inversión, bienvenido por toda esta infraestructura. Bienvenido por todo este desarrollo y progreso. PUP son los únicos aquí en Belice que están peleando en contra. Porque saben muy bien que si el gobierno administra bien este dinero, que si Dean Barrow administra bien este dinero como lo ha estado haciendo, entonces no hay ninguna posibilidad para que el PUP entre para las siguientes elecciones. Ellos entonces están peleando de como pueda. You're not doing whatever. They're hanging on to straws. They're really, it's a desperate move. Y llegar al punto de pelear contra el desarrollo, pelear contra este tipo de iniciativa.
Llevando el gobierno al corte.
That is law.
Llevando el gobierno al corte.
Llevando el gobierno a la corte para parar este tipo de trabajo. ¿Ok? Eso es lo que uno no entiende.
When you talk about that, they make us stop and like Ali, I mean, frustration. I don't know what to say. Like you get speechless. Like
if you had a piece of stick, you whap them.
You know, like how do I want to stop this? Why? And then you know what? That is the saddest part. Some people support it.
Blindly they support it because of their fanaticism. ¿Ven eso? Dice, ¿cómo están gastando? Abran su mente. Buenos proyectos que están sucediendo.
Orange Jognat, welcome the Petrocaribe Fund.
Gracias. Estoy seguro que la gente en otro país que está viendo el progreso, que está viendo el adelanto, ¿ok? Que les están reparando sus calles. Aquellas personas que tienen el empleo, porque esa cosa no sucede solo así. Hay hombres, hay gente trabajando, escarbando, desde muy temprano en la mañana hasta muy tarde en la noche, barriendo, ¿ok? Esto está creando empleos y esto es el trabajo del partido UDP.
We're going to take a break from that.
Claro que sí, hijo. Claro
before the
que sí,
pressure
papá.
go up and then you know ride that Titanic. Have to see this development. Let's take a commercial break.
Claro.
I'm Alec. Smart Alec.
All right, Alec. You claim to be a smart guy. Try keep up. Fact. All new text bundles are the cheapest in the country. And they actually reach. Fact. Our Wi-Fi on the road data bundles give the most 4G data for the lowest price. Fact. International calls, text and text bundles come out of our bonus credit. Now, how could you use your free credit how you want if you can't even buy bundles with it? Fact. Our new combo plans gives the lowest rates on minutes, text, and 4G data, pre or postpaid. Fact. On top of all that, all year round stuff, you get new promotions every month. Talk and text, free all night long. Sundays and holidays, free. Talk 12 minutes, get all day free. $1 unlimited text bundle. No worries, Alec. We don't blame you. It's kind of hard to check your change if you can't do the math.
Get more, do more, love more, live more. With Digicel.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Get serious. Get popped.
For the month of March, text anybody that believes with just $1 a day. All Digicel prepaid customers get unlimited text for only $1 a day. But that only for March. Dial *767, get your unlimited bundle. Text till your finger hurt. This March, text can't done. Text more with Digicel.
Play the new Make Me Rich lottery game, where prepaid users have a chance to win up to $500,000. To get rich, text your numbers to 7424. Choose 5 balls, 4 cool balls between 1 to 40, and 1 hot ball between 1 to 10. Or simply text QP for a quick pick, and 5 numbers will be chosen at random. $3.50 will be automatically deducted from your phone's primary balance, and the digital receipt will be texted back to you. You win $1 phone credit with any matching cool ball, $5 phone credit with any 2 matching cool balls, $50 phone credit with any 3 matching cool balls, match all 4 and win $5,000 cash. Get all 4 cool balls and the hot ball, and you'll win $500,000. Make Me Rich will text you back to let you know what you won. So tune in 8 p.m. on Mondays and Thursdays to the Make Me Rich game show and get rich.
Make me rich, make me rich, make me rich. This is the game show. Make me rich, make me rich, make me.
You know your baby is happy when wearing Bebin Pampers. Bebin Pampers in all sizes. Bebin Pampers make your baby happy. Available at German Vega and Sons.
Buster. They see you and know you're living. Always a star. Yes, you live in color to the limit. Large and in charge. Yes, that's why you rock with Buster. Refreshing range of colorful flavors. Always a star, never the audience. You run things never run yours. Yes, you are the life of it, not just a part of it. Your life is never black and white. Live in full color. Buster.
It's straight from the coconut. Fresh coconut water my way. Agua de coco in 2 popular sizes. Available at German Vega and Sons.
I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you. I've got to break free. God knows I want to break free. I've fallen in love. Break free to Digicel. Enjoy the most affordable plans in the country with free 4G data. Digicel's new combo plans start at $89. You can now have it all when you go postpaid.
Get more, do more, love more, live more. With Digicel.
Wow, Junior, na nearly time to go buy me number. How we gonna shop go buy me number, man? Boy, Junior, I'm the guy, you know. How we go buy me number? Boy, Junior, not see that nearly time. How we go to the store go buy me number? Junior.
Don't make I go buy number for you again, again. Why you not play this new Make Me Rich game? If you play using text messages per your phone, and you have to left the house. Plus, you have the chance to win up to $500,000.
$500,000?
Yes, come I show you.
It's so easy. But why you never tell me about this long time?
I'm gonna try.
Junior. Oh, sit down. Make me rich show the command. I don't find the numbers, boy. Boy. The command.
This is the game show. Make me rich, make me rich, make me rich.
It's straight from the coconut. Fresh coconut water my way. Agua de coco in 2 popular sizes. Available at German Vega and Sons.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show as we on our third leg of the show is 16 minutes after 8 o'clock.
Yes, we have essentially...
Before we go any further, I want to say happy birthday greetings going out to Anna Mejia. You're celebrating your birthday. Today is the 8th, right?
Today is the 8th.
Yes, you're celebrating your 8th, celebrating your birthday today on the 8th. Happy birthday going out to you. Comes to you from your friend. You know who that is. And we were on the topic of the Petro-Carib.
Yes, we were on the topic of the Petro-Carib initiative.
But you know, I wonder if we could shift a little bit from that and jump a little bit towards where the tongue board is heading. We had the finances of the Anjok tongue board.
Oh yes, and like I said, we have a copy of the February financials. But we're waiting to get and I'd be glad to revisit this.
But let me read this text. It says, Kevin refusing to give financials to our councillors. Someone need to tell us why Paris, or the facts, why was he fired and what is our liability. Kevin must let the people know the truth. And I think we need to press that issue some more, Emmanuel, because wherever is a liability suit against a council, allegations are...
It has to be the people of...
The people have to know because the people are paid.
The people are
I understand that they won't go to
the
court,
council
but
itself represents us, but at the end of the day, el dinero tiene que salir del pueblo.
I understand that they kind of settle out something.
You
I don't know if the
understand
true allegations are that they kind of settle something out.
Out of court,
yeah, but we don't really know what they go on. We know right now that the town council don't got no license plates.
So what do you do now? No, you get a vehicle and you go license your vehicle. You don't have an existing license plate. So
I think they give you a receipt.
Give you a receipt.
So if you get pulled over,
sorry,
and then they could show the receipt showing that you do have intent to get a license plate.
But that's defeating the entire purpose of having a
But the question is why...
Is quick identification if your vehicle was involved
Can we
in
say?
an accident.
Can we ask? If you ask the council, the PUP, town council, then I'll tell you. So can we ask Chantel and Luigi? Can we ask that question publicly to Chantel and Luigi? Why isn't we can't get license plate? You know. So, and again too, Emmanuel, that this issue with Mr. Perez, we were told that when they asked about him, they say, oh, he was on a holiday. We need to know where to go on, and if you mean to say they put the council on a lock and key that we councillors can't get no information, so then why are they up there for? And I will hold them to come and report to the people about
yo
the
creo que al
scenario.
final del día estás correctamente con tu estás al punto con lo que estás mencionando. En realidad, la situación es tal de que pues hay quejas de parte de ciertas personas que no hay la transparencia que se pensaba poder conseguir de parte de esas dos personas que el UDP tiene representando, ¿no?
I just to say, Emmanuel, that if I was voting in, I think if you was voting as a councillor, I think that I have rights to all documents whereas the people is concerned.
Well,
Am I right by
don't-
saying
yeah,
that?
Well, I do understand perfectly what you call it. I don't know if there are certain laws.
I don't
or
know.
bylaws within the what you call it, within the town council that tells you that since the mayor is responsible,
Or maybe
for
the mayor don't want to
finances,
bring this
that
to light.
he does not have to disclose anything to anybody.
Maybe the
else.
mayor don't want to
But
bring
that
this to light because this gentleman in question who was running the traffic department is the husband of Kami. Kami is the young lady
So you think that being
is
almost protective?
Of course, because Kami is the PUP MC every time they have a party, and she is the voice of the PUP on Fiesta Radio.
La situación es tal de que en realidad
A Kami man then.
Ajá.
And I tell you
Pero-
something, I can tell you something, man. By laws or no damn law will stop the people from know how the
Thank
money
you.
gets
That's
spent.
exactly, a ese punto iba, Delon. Porque cuando hay las juntas del Town Council, tú tienes derecho de preguntar acerca de cualquier
As a councillor?
cosa. As a councillor.
As
You
a
have the right.
councillor?
And you don't only have the right to answer, but you also have a right to be answered.
Yeah.
I mean, to ask, you also have a right to be answered.
You need to say,
And-
Kevin,
and
we need to
the-
make this public to the people. If Mr. Perez may do wrong, then the people must know.
So
You shouldn't
it will
you not
depend-
cover the sun in one
Va a
finger.
depender enteramente en su capacidad de esas dos personas para poder pelear estos temas y decir, ¿sabes qué? Kevin, tú tienes que ser completamente abierto con nosotros y decir, esto sucede, esto sucede, esto sucede, esto sucede. ¿Ok? Porque al final del día, tú no debes estar escondiendo absolutamente nada de nosotros. Nosotros aquí somos 7 personas que fuimos electos por la gente.
Man, make I
Ni
tell you
uno
something,
más que el otro.
I think you raise a very important point there when you mention about laws. I don't want to know to what point. You know, like in a government, there's cabinet, and what speaks in cabinet stays in cabinet.
That's exactly my
but
point.
Only,
Now
only
you
under the
read.
UDP,
Now
you
you
get
read
cabinet
me.
report.
Now
I
you
don't
read.
I don't know where or to what extent these rules apply for the council. But to my knowledge, if somebody did wrong and it's going to cost the people of Belize, you see when PUP may do a lot of mother reels and it cost with billions of the Superbond, the Prime Minister let it go. At that time was opposition. He let it go because it cost
Es que al final del día la gente aprecia cuando les dices la verdad. Porque
always
para
say-
decir una mentira, para cubrir esa mentira tienes que decir otro y otro y otro. Es mejor decir la verdad. Desde el muy principio. Te ahorras. Y aquí las preguntas son qué pasó con ese individuo que anteriormente estaba encabezando el departamento de tráfico. ¿Qué pasó con él? Si es que hay una cantidad de protección, por decir,
Well, I don't
hacia el
know.
individuo.
But Emmanuel,
Son preguntas
if
que nos están
if you look
haciendo.
on the other side of the coin, I mean, you were the traffic department manager. You got fired and allegations started to come out because of certain wrongdoings. Allegations is that the man backdated some license to make somebody come and collect insurance. And the insurance company found, but I understand that when I see a co-worker rat out. You see one in charge now, rat out the man. You understand me? Because the insurance company obviously can't
Life,
go in your files if you don't want. You understand me? So somebody had to rat out the man, you know? But in my view, if you cost the people 90,000, or in one case somebody mentioned to me 120, that's a craziness, man. You're always saying, Kevin, if the man did wrong and you let go the man for that, then you will be applauded because you're doing the right thing. You know, but if you cover or try to sweep it under the rug because the man wife is a staunch PUP supporter and speaks for you guys on your behalf,
A defender.
a defender of your party a defender of your cause. I want to sweep it under the rug because then that's not correct for we know most of our what is wrong
Because
is
at
the
the end
fact
of the
that
day-
is the fact that the UDP councillors Chantel Casemiro and Luigi Gomez can't get out no information on this situation, and I tell you this because I've asked them. Right, Emmanuel?
Maybe they have not been trying enough. I don't know.
I don't know. And again, too, we want to ask Chantel and Luigi, be on your P's and Q's.
Thank you.
Start demanding things. Let them
Thank
know.
you. Thank
I
you.
know they are for me. They are for the people of Orange Walk. And I need to know exactly what's happening. And again, let me advise you. Don't be like Bull. When they used to chance a Bull, Bull wanted to pick up, you have to ask the foreman for the pick up and he now with the counselor. You know, let us not just sit aside and
months
say,
where he literally put aside here and
nearly the whole term. They got meeting and they inform him. I think that the same thing they do with Luigi and Chantel. They don't start their foolishness. I think they got meeting and then they inform them about no meeting till when it's done. Right?
Kidding me.
I'm telling you. So, this is why they say. But we are hold it to Chantel and Luigi to come on the station and inform the people of the situation that is happening there. Not sit down there and say, well, blah, 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 and then Kevin just to get to it. Make them know listen to we they ask for this document, how it happened, what happened to Mr. Perez, and nobody can give you no answer. They don't even have the respect of the employees right there. You know, the employees were ordered not to speak to them on any matter whereas the town board is concerned. You need to go directly to the mayor and ask the mayor. We need to tell them what is going on because we are reported like it is, and we hope that they would come and do the same because we know the panel games with Kevin there. You know. We can't pay back $90,000 or even if it's $120,000 for something where Orange Walk people don't have no Miss Moina. No man, for somebody mistake, no, that can't work. And if that have to get paid, then somebody have to pay it back. That's the bottom line. Because you know, put another 90,000 in your budget for February or January or March or April as miscellaneous. Because you know, work so.
Miscellaneous, that famous miscellaneous.
Oh.
Because you can find a big miscellaneous in here, man. Because you can find a big miscellaneous
So,
in here.
until then, Emmanuel, we have to just keep an eye out, find out.
Yes.
I will, and I tell you when I see Chantel again, I will ask her.
One of the things that I see here on, well, it's not on miscellaneous, it's subhead 1208, traffic accessories. $165,105.05. Traffic accessories.
That's the recent.
165,737 accumulated up to, you know, and they had budgeted $220,000. I don't know if rather than showing this as contract payments,
maybe that
they are misrepresenting it and putting it as materials and so
because they have to show something when
because
they
if you have a contract with somebody, for God's sake, and I try to look up on the contracts and I see
No
disclosure on the contracts, that means that there is one thing, misrepresentation of
righteous. Big why can we have a real thing to fix some of which streets there and stop spending kind of money for traffic? But what do you consider as traffic accessories?
Man, I would believe that you have the Lee cones and so forth, and perhaps fixing
checkpoint signs,
and maybe
license plates,
right? But
they don't have license plates. 165,000 and they don't got license plate.
And they don't got license plate. Exactly. So, hey, you know, something to go on there. Something's going on there. That's too big a figure for you to try fool us and say that it is accessories. It's not accessories. Cannot be only accessories. Maybe it is, like I said, it has to be some sort of misrepresentation of the, and it has not been allotted
to that area,
to the correct area.
Yeah.
But as it is right now, we look at it and go like traffic accessories. Nobody spends $165,000 in traffic accessories.
$165,000.
Exactly.
And they still don't got license plates.
And they still don't got no license plates. You can't say that they're spending it on license plates. You know?
That just going to show how much money they collect from the transport department, and they know how to fix the street.
Exactly, boy. Exactly.
Because right now, hey, salary cap gone up too.
Again? On the raise on the salaries again?
No, I mean, it's salary payment then.
Because you mean? Oh no! Like what I said yesterday.
Because before election, they hire more people.
Yes, but right now we're not at 1.6 million. Right now it's going up to about 1.75 million dollars.
Because they hire more people.
They hired more people. 1.7+ million dollars in salaries, unheard of.
Ridiculous.
1.7 millones de dólares en salarios del town council. 1.7. ¿Ah? Siguen gastando grandes cantidades de dinero en salarios. ¿Okay? Lo que anteriormente se hacía con 6 o hasta 10 personas, yo entiendo, tiene que haber crecimiento. Yo entiendo que ahora con el license department, pero me imagino que if they would have a good a review, they would find complete redundancy in some of the positions that they have there. I mean, 2 personas haciendo lo que una persona fácilmente puede hacer. Pero 2 personas, 2 persons being paid extremely well, too well. Lo que una persona pudiera estar haciendo. Si le estimulas a esta persona y no está todo el rato tiki con el cell phone y whatsappeando y utilizando el tiempo correctamente. ¿Okay? Y esas son cosas que tenemos que darnos cuenta. Porque esos 1.7 millones de dólares que la gente paga. Es 1.7 millones de dólares que finalmente se pudo haber utilizado o se puede seguir utilizar para reparar calles, para recoger nuestras basuras, ¿okay? para hacer más aceras en las áreas de Central que están esencialmente abandonados por los últimos años. Esas grandes cantidades de dinero fácilmente irían lejos para reparar esas calles. ¿Okay? Así que estamos hablando que pues tan pronto consigamos as soon as we receive the March, we're going to take an in-depth look at it, you know. And I
hope that we could get some more results from out of the council, especially in the situations going on there. You know, I don't mean to sound like we're a fight or anything, but we need to hear more from our councillors. You know, Luigi and Chantel, because time no wait for nobody. And things don't happen up there, and we need to know.
So you told me a while ago that there was a meeting and they were not invited until it was after the meeting. Is that a fact?
Don't it happen already? Welcome to the party.
Shame.
All right. I want to say, I got a message here. It says, in order to serve the Southwest more, Dr. Campos is now working at Libertad Clinic on Mondays and at San Narciso on Tuesdays to Thursdays, UDP working for the people. So, Dr. Campos, they work straight through to Thursday for the people.
Y una última notita que yo creo que mencioné hace ratito, pero yo creo que, and this is very important because I literally saw a kid drop in one of the holes. And I'm just going to send a quick message a esas personas que están encargados.
For the people who detect the thing with barbecue grill.
Y también esas personas que están robándose las tapas de las aceras al inicio. Man, when I was living in Belize City, they used to put the grills on top of the drains. And you know, I mean, a well-built, over 3 of them right in front of our building. Next morning, gone.
Barbecue grill.
Barbecue grill. Man, ¿Qué necesidad hay que la gente se esté cayendo en estos huecos porque alguien quiere llevárselo para su grill?
Sí.
¿Eso no te pertenece a ti? ¿Para que lo estés robando? ¿Eh?
Okay, I'm going to read this text.
Pero por favor, por último, le pido a las autoridades que por favor hagan lo máximo para tapar esos huecos que están en las aceras, especialmente along the Queen Victoria Avenue, porque ahí es justo donde vi un niño caer y eso no debe suceder. Así que no sé qué está sucediendo, no sé la razón por el atraso, no los estoy juzgando, simplemente los estoy diciendo, por favor, pongan atención a esta situación.
So Dylan, Saturday was Holy Saturday. Why the management of hospital don't want to pay? I think that if we work that day, they should pay the day. But that's just allegations. We don't know how true that is. I'm going to read one more text here before. It says, Morning Dylan, I'll put my lead 2 cents. This is concerning the bridge by Banquitas. 2 years ago, it was sandblasted and not painted, and it rusty again. Just for Ministry of Works, I guess, to look into that. 836 Emmanuel, anything you want to?
No, I just want to, I think on top of what we have already mentioned about our Petrocarib, we will be going out this afternoon, this morning actually, very shortly, to do a little bit more coverage on the works here in Orange Walk that are actually taking place, en los trabajos que se están trabajando ahora, actualmente. Así que mañana les tendremos otro reportaje acerca de cómo se está gastando el dinero del Petrocarib Initiative. Así que para que ustedes empiecen a entender que esto es algo bueno, que al final del día, aquellas personas al otro lado del cerco, los PUPs, están tratando de tumbar esta iniciativa, llamándolo todo tipo de cosas, pero al final del día estos son proyectos de beneficio que nos están dando, nos están elevando nuestro nivel de vida, que nos está dando lo necesario con las calles, con sus aceras, con esos culverts para menos inundación, ¿ok? Entonces, esas son cosas buenas y les damos las gracias. Vamos a estar cubriéndolo aún más durante el curso del día hoy para traerles aún más información mañana acerca de eso. Pues tomo este tiempo para, no sé si ya vamos a cerrar, ya vamos a cerrar.
we're getting out of here.
Para desearles a todos un buen día, te lo paso a ti, Dylan, para que hagas tú.
I want to say once again happy birthday going out to Anna Mejia. You're celebrating a birthday today. Anna Mejia, happy birthday going out to you from a very good friend of yours. Wishing you all the very best. Remember to stay focused. We hope to see you back tomorrow for our Thursday morning edition of the Sugar City Morning Show. For Robert Chekiasha, our director, Rahim Wagner on control, Maurice Kokom on camera, assisted by Uncle Sam. We are multitasking here when we're ready. This is the morning show. God bless each and every one of you. And remember, by the will and the power of the people, the People's United Party will never return to office. My name is Dylan Jones. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
Hasta luego todos, se cuidan.